Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. Pretty sketchy, this boardwalk coming through here. Almost wanted to just get off it and walk on the ground, but a lot of that has its issues as well. It's been a while since Alex and I have done what we're going to do today, since Ida maybe.
Definitely.
Yeah, so
those trees down like that.
We actually need to go past here. We made a wrong turn. We need to get a little further down. We're doing ponds in the woods today. We don't have to rely on this boardwalk the whole way, but we need to get through it somehow. So this is a good pond, but it gets a lot of pressure. It's the first one. It's the one up front, right? It smells kind of funny, like it smells like a porta potty over here. It's rained a lot previously, right? But this water is not dirty because nothing is draining into it a lot. And there's a series of ponds going back. Boom, boom, boom. Things could change as we get back there. But there are fish moving around here, so first come, first serve, or first pond we get to is the one we're going to fish, right? Gotcha. Nice. Used to be that all these ponds were easy to get to, but as time goes on, we've watched this boardwalk just deteriorate. I have seen them come and fix it, but it looks like they haven't come in a while to do anything to it. So that hopefully brings some of the pressure down now that it's not so easy to get back here. Maybe there's less pressure on that, but like I said, this pond right here gets the most pressure because a lot of it going that way is very accessible. Pretty simple over here with my bait. It's just a speed crawl. I thought it would work great on a shaky head in case I had some kind of like similar conditions to a post cold front, which we didn't really have a post cold. We didn't have a cold front come through, but we had a lot of rain right yesterday, and I wanted a bait that's kind of compact. June bug is good for this water. If this water was a bit cleaner than this, I would go with green pumpkin, but it's not that clean and it's not that dirty. It's in that okay zone. You hear something?
Mm-hmm.
I have to get around some spots that I'm not going to be able to walk through, and to do that I have to use this sketchy elevated boardwalk, right? I got a center beam that exists in most places, and I'm walking right on top of it trying to keep my feet centered on it where the nails are, and I can see it through the slats. I've been in a lot of sketchy houses in my time doing work and other things. People are like, what were the other things? I've lived in a few sketchy houses. You all right back there, Alex? Alex, come in.
Mark?
10-4. You all right?
I'm good. Just had a bite on the Senko.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna try them one more time, then I'll follow you.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, got one of these. I am almost to the second pond, and it is not looking great from what I can see, but I need to get close to it. And also got to pay attention to where my feet are going. At this point, I'm going to take my feet off of this thing. We're in for a bushwhack today. Maybe, maybe not. It's looking like 100% choke job over here. There's what's left of the dock that was here. It's got fire damage on it. All right, so we're about to do our bushwhack to the third pond. Alex is here. Alex is better at plants than me. So you see the sprigs popping up, the vines popping up over the water right there. That's alligator weed. And then the little stuff floating on the top, compacting. What is that, Alex? Is that duckweed?
Not duckweed.
But it's that kind of weed. I'll just pick it up that you see just grows like that. Separate, but compacted.
It's a floating, it's a floating aquatic.
And then there's this. Is this the same? Is this it grown up?
This is salvinia.
Salvinia?
Giant salvinia. This is invasive.
So that salvinia, that's invasive right there. But I think these little tiny things right here are not invasive. And that's what's in this water. Likely that the next pond might have it, maybe not. You know, I think this would be a great place to bring Craig.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much at the back of the second pond that is choked. A lot more of that giant salvinia here on this end. This is a lot of work to get back here. It's not a big distance, but because of the type of woodland that it is, you have to go really slow. And we've had to go through and over obstacles, a couple trips here and there because of the cypress knees. So by the time we get back here, it feels like we've done some work, right? Wow, could be all for nothing though. It's all about what this next pond looks like. Sometimes it is all for nothing. Yeah, you're right. Oh, someone's calling us. Still the Spillway. This is our second trek. It's kind of a long one because of the rain we've been having. We had to park way back. On better days, we'd park right up here, almost underneath the bridge. Finally got back here. Nice bit of a hike. A little bit of rain hit us. We're under maybe 50%. Both of us like this pond here. I think it's called Bloomsdale, if you're curious. You have to walk back to this one. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I knew he was going to be under there.
That's a nice one. Maybe, probably, well, a bit over a pound.
That's right.
Gotcha. Yes. Yes. I've had so many hits in this grass. Yes. Looks like about the size of the first bass that I caught earlier. Yeah, you're right. I know where they're at. Whoa! Damn it. Ah! I think that scared me more than anything. I'm throwing a spinnerbait. And just put it on. I wanted to see how I like it. It's chartreuse and white. It's a booyah. At the last minute that fish hit. I'm finding them tight to the grass. Gotcha. Stay on. Stay on. Stay on. Yeah, you're right. Stay on there, buddy. Yep, right off the grass. Oh. Right off the grass. This is probably my best fish of the day. I'm not going to weigh him though. What do you think, Alex?
Probably close to 2.
Close to 2, I would say. That is correct, probably. It's a little over a pound, definitely, for sure. Biggest one so far. Just gonna slip him right back in. Okay, so 316 is what I changed to because of this wind, and some of the depths are deeper. I can just control this jig a lot better, and of course that's a June bug speed crawl. With that cast, you may have seen me do something weird. So I got this wind in my face, and sometimes it's a little more than it is now. And I do this cast, I want it tight. I gotta put my rod tip down really fast so that wind doesn't grab my line and put it in this cut grass. Oh!
That's a nice one. Stay on.
Oh! Did you hear the noise? You hear the deep sound. Oh, that is a nice one. Look at that. Wow, so glad we started walking down this bank. Nice ones in front of this grass. Look at that.
Yeah.
Here. All right, we're good. Nice. Yeah, you're right. Back up at the van. Nice to get off the island for the day, but yeah, I love it. Let me tell you something. Bass fishing the Spillway, getting some nice bass, or any bass sometimes, it can be work. But I enjoyed it. It was great. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, being a member of the channel, and I will see you next time.